Quickly over to Mobo. Grady with an up fake. He'll give it to RJ, the open wing three. Got it from Mississauga.
Excellent time they played. Obviously with Darius Garland getting 40 points and 9 assists.
Strus already with 3 threes. RJ drive. Oh, great pass underneath to Scotty B.
Well, RJ showing those fresh legs right there.
They've worked out in Cleveland. Kenny Atkinson. When you put NBA Coach of the Year candidates up there on the board as Strus knocks down the Garland with an up fake. Good closeout. Barnes to help. And Merrill lines up a three that rattles in.
What a pass by Garland.
Strus lead pass to Garland. Crossover. And Garland gets right to the iron.
We'll talk about Hunter. They got the best player in the trade. 10-0 run.
Go to me. The 4 games, right? We've talked about it before. And there's a 3 ball from the corner. Merrill. The game Hunter. And RJ trying to contest, and Hunter able to have more minutes played in the 4th quarter of games than the Raptors rookies. And I'd argue that the Raptors, when it comes, have been more impactful, right? And been in tighter games, as we know statistically. Air ball by Mitchell.
And it's going to help the whole overall growth of your team because they're going to have been in your system for a while. And there'll be no supposed to be there. You better be there and you better execute.
7 seconds, 5 seconds. Come in serious. Cleveland, New York, OKC, Memphis. They have certainly been that. Boston, as we know, they're still in the feeling out process. They got that 5th gear just waiting to happen, Jack.
Yeah, well, fans in the Beantown want that to happen. But you know what? We got the next gear coming.
Mobley finds Merrill on the cut. And the Toronto family's going to be out there. Here's Mobley on the inside. Barnes with a denial. Of course, Scotty last season in All-Star, and Evan Mobley goes in right in front of Scotty B as quickly knocks it down. He's a first-time All-Star. Mobley, when he scores 20 or more, All-Star here in that dunk contest, and it's an exceptional dunk contest.
Well, I would like to see our best players in the dunk competition and the skills competition, and I'd like
different ideas, and
but you're dancing around the elephant in the room.
Here's Battle. It's a 3-pointer. Another one. Jay, I have one for you, and we're seeing it with the NHL now. Maybe you go to like a 4, make it instead of the
Sky Slam.
You got it. .ca, Jack.
I love it.
Here's Hunter with a bucket. 62-37, under 4 minutes left here.
Raptor charter in different cities late at night. Beautiful pass. And the crowds of people.
Here's Quick on the take. Step back. Shot doesn't go, and a rebound for the Cavaliers. Mitchell turns, fires 3. Wide left.
They were going a little too.
Baji's got a turn. Attack. Misses. And Strus misses, but he's going to run off into the locker room. All Cavaliers first half.
Impressive performance in the first half by the.
His first time was October the 25th. And then last night. And the Toronto Raptors 7 going into last night 4.4. We talked about that number certainly could be a lot higher. There's Mitchell, the corner 3.
And obviously again, the players that are on the floor with him impact the types of shots he does take. And quickly that time away. First game the Raptors won this year without Jakob Poeltl.
There you go. Strus. And the bucket. And good. And look at.
You know, I thought it was a good fit, offensively and defensively. And, you know, Darko had a play in that, too.
Brand, he didn't even have a conversation with Brooklyn.
Kyrie and no, and
James Harden,
Hey,
things
look.
obviously didn't work.
they did him a feat.
45% field goal percentage. Hunter with a corner three, that is good. 10 to 16%, or pardon me, timed 54% can operate there, like right here.
Yep.
That's all night long. I mentioned it last night. 16 feet and beyond. Shot off the mark. Cavs, and rightfully so, they'll have 3 All-Stars and Donovan's highest. Their bench 7th highest.
That's a cool stat.
Right, and so they score a ton of points. You rarely see that.
Yeah, they're
where
good.
those are two. And
The fact that they're living on their defense and shooting a lot of mid-range shots.
Baji, and that 3 is good. And that was so different, but
2 points is better than none.
yeah,
You have guys that can't shoot. You want guys that can make the would like to, but you don't have. Not everyone has those players.
Mitchell, here's Hunter. And it's batted away. Jacoby Walter, lead pass. RJ, slam dunk on the run. He's got 18. Three, no. And the third quarter comes to an end. Cleveland at the century mark. RJ, too strong. Orlando Robinson. Orlando Robinson has played well for the Raptors in his 6th season out of UVA, 4th overall pick. Turnover, Porter.
But that play is why they brought him in. You see what he just did there? He just
Mitchell, put back, 18 points.
he's so good getting defense.
And one of those moves at the trade deadline, will it be like a move?
Look, Karis LeVert was a good player for them, and
RJ, bucket.
Niang as well.
11th against Detroit when he had 4 leads the Raptors with 100. And now that may just be Walter with the slam dunk.
Yeah.
That could be that the fact that NCAA basketball now is just older. You have the trended with.
Yep.
The coach at Rutgers, though, had, his resume, as you know, look at what he did at Stony Brook.
Coach Michael, yeah.
It's to go. Here's Porter. And Tristan Thompson underneath. Always good to catch up with Tristan Thompson. He went to the Mike Schmidt, a Hall of Fame third baseman, who had over 500 career home runs. And it's a long way. Raptors will take on the Miami Heat. Yes, that 3-ball is good.
We're talking about a team not making shots from 3.
They're 26 and 29 currently. 9th. Who have now won 8 of their last 9. Walter, here's Battle, winds it up. No, Mobo tries to keep it alive, and that's going to do it. Tristan Thompson's going to give it to Porter. Porter's going to bring it across the timeline. And he's going to dribble this one out. Kenny Atkinson and the Cleveland Cavaliers is Thompson right at the booing out for Tristan Thompson, getting the 2-handed slam. A little bit surprising. 131 to 108. And